Let me tell you a few tricks about my lifestyle. I'm taking the idea of redundancy to the max by having the smallest amount of appointments on any given day. And I notice how my productivity rises dramatically. And I decided in 2007 to never be late. So you have built redundancies by going places a day before or time before, and then working in my hotel room or in cafe, these are the most productive time. I think that building redundancy in my schedule lowered my risk, while at the same time gave me a huge bonus if that time, okay, is somehow it's like setting aside free time to do important things. I have zero stress. That's one thing about my life is I have no stress. I mean, I'm shooting for zero. No, zero dull stress. There's something called the beneficial stress. Like if you see a lion here, you run away, it's a beneficial stress. Shock, like you jumped in very cold water. It's good for you, but once in a while. But dull, continuous stress, daily stress is not good. You need recovery. You need stress and then recovery. Brief stress, intense stress, and recovery. People have the opposite. They don't recover, they don't sleep enough, they're always hurried, they're always on that BlackBerry. And I was in Dubai, I can detect stress hormones looking at a person walking in an airport lounge. And it's contagious, which is why I don't take trains. I try to avoid taking planes when planes are full, because I design my schedule, you know, to be away from rush hour. But I noticed that your serenity is disturbed by someone stressed out walking around. Your productivity drops dramatically with stress, either as an author, as an investor, as anything. I have a lot of activities, and it's so strange how, if you eliminate stress, how much faster you do things when you do them. When I was talking about robustness early on for CEO of companies, CIOs of companies, managers of businesses, I'm saying that you have to have a system built to withstand error, forecast error, human error. Now, how does Mother Nature do it? My metaphor that I used in the book is Mother Nature doesn't like leverage, it does inverse leverage. Every human comes with spare parts, a lot more spare parts. As I'm talking to you now, I'm using a small percentage of my lung capacity, between 2 and 7%. You see, so it means, should I lend my 92% lung capacity? Okay, it's the same thing with the kidneys, same thing with so many things, okay? So even the brain has so much extra capacity. That's there for contingencies. So you have spare parts, extra kidneys, extra lung, extra other organs, and plus we have, so we have a lot of what we call redundancies in our system as humans. Now businesses need to have these redundancies. You know, think what would happen to someone who has only one kidney. You lose a kidney, you're dead. If you have a spare one, well, you're okay. Then you can survive to have descendants. So the gene pool, you see, was selected. You know, those who have extra redundancies are the ones who survived. And we're here because our grandparents had, and ancestors had redundancies. So this is how Mother Nature builds it. So it likes to have what I call slack in the system. Another thing Mother Nature likes is to avoid the too big to fail. Things break early because nature doesn't convince by preaching, but by destroying. So in the presence of high connectivity, no animal is large enough to bring down an system. No animal. Whereas here in the banking system, if one big bank fails, things can percolate very quickly through the system. So I did a catalog of what Mother Nature does that is different from us humans when we design systems, and realized that we have a lot to learn from Mother Nature, rather the other way around.